And we're starting the 3 p.m. news bulletin here on India Today with some breaking news coming in. Pakistan has started firing heavy weapons, mortar shells and small arms in the Poonch sector of Jammu and Kashmir. 3 villages of the Kea, Gothria and Kasaba sectors have been targeted by relentless Pakistani firing. More than a dozen mortar shells have been lobbed in these villages so far. There's been no loss of life reported so far at least, but there has been damage to property reported. Defense sources telling India Today that the Indian Army is also retaliating with heavy fire in the Poonch sector. Remember, this is the 6th ceasefire violation in just the last 3 days. In less than 3 days, the 6th ceasefire violation by Pakistan, making even more redundant the handshake between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his counterpart in Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif. More than a dozen shells have been fired, and I can confirm to you, the viewer, right now, that intermittent firing continues in the Poonch sector on 3 villages on the Indian side. Mortars are heavy weapons, they are like shells, and they inflict shrapnel injuries on anybody who is within a proximal vicinity of the impact site. Let's go straight across to India Today's Ashwini Kumar for more on this. Ashwini, shelling has begun, mortar shelling has begun in those villages in Poonch sector.
Yeah, around 1:30 p.m. today, the Pakistani regular army has started shelling and firing on the 3 villages in Shahpur area of Poonch sector, and there is a firing still going on, and 3 villages are targeted, and some our posts are also targeted, and Indian Army is giving a retaliate fire. Heavy fire is going on between the 2 forces, and there is no damage or casualty from our side, but still firing and shelling or the mortar is still going on in the Poonch sector.
Ashwini, how many villages have been evacuated along this entire stretch from the Jammu, Rajouri and Poonch sector? How many villages have been completely evacuated? We understand that because of this threat, many villagers have been displaced now.
Yeah, for the last 3-4 days, continuously the firing started from the international border in Akhnur sector, Arspura sector, and now it has gone to the line of control. Even the today, last night they fired on the Naushara area and Poonch area. Some of the villages are affected, but most of the villagers, they are taking shelters in their houses, and somehow they have shifted to their family members, to the relatives also. Yeah.
All right, Ashwini Kumar, thanks very much for getting us that latest update. It's the 6th ceasefire violation in just the last 3 days by Pakistan, this time in the Poonch sector. All right, we have some